Hey YouTube, so I got a nice treat for you today. We're going to talk about the 2020 Acura RDX. Check out this beauty right here. This is a nice car. So immaculate. Check that out. It's got the dual sunroofs. It's, of course, leather interior. We'll get to the inside in a minute. But the one thing I want to talk about first of all is what in the heck is up with this big emblem? Do you see how big this emblem is? Look at that. The emblem's like as big as my hand. Acura definitely wants you to know that it's an Acura whenever, like, you know, they're pulling up behind you or something on the road. But anyway, beautiful car. So we're going to take a look on the inside. A lot of tech features here. This got one of the little smart remotes. So no longer do you have to walk up to a car and push the button to unlock it. As long as you have the key in your hand, you can unlock the car. But let's do that again. As long as you got the key in your hand, I think I locked it. There we go. It'll unlock. So no longer do you have to push the button. You can have that key remote in your pocket or, you know, in your purse or whatever. But you'll notice that it does still have the traditional lock and unlock buttons. It's got the button where you can hold it and it'll open the trunk. Of course, you're always going to have a panic button. But let's look at the inside of this car. Look at that. Immaculate. Immaculate. All right. And you'll notice that no longer do you have like shift knobs and levers. Now you have buttons, you know, to start the car. Of course, you would put your foot on the brake. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice and neat. And of course, you got your view screen, music. Turn it down a little bit. Volume is right up here. Of course, you do have sunroof, leather interior, nice little cups, two cup holders, charging ports, which is very important. I don't know all the other features on here. This is like a touch screen, like a mouse pad right here for your touch screen navigation, phone, radio, Bluetooth, basically your onboard computer system. You have a smart mirror here with other little buttons and features in the back, and here we'll open the sunroof so you can see that the sunroof opens. Fully, and it will tilt as well. And you'll notice there's another section to the sunroof as well. So you can have it partially open or you can have it all the way open. Alright. In the summertime I like to keep that closed so I don't, you know, burn my hair open. Also, you'll notice above the pillar here you have a speaker. Speaker. Alright. For drive, park, basically it's push button, park, reverse, neutral, and you have the drive. And you can also shift, you know, like if you wanted to shift manually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from your paddle shifters here. Okay, so you can put that in manual mode and you can shift up and down here with your paddle shifters. You have your navigational control here. You also have radio control dials here on the other side. I really like the way they've laid this out. You've got thumb dials and you've got buttons as well as lever buttons, and that is pretty neat right there. Kind of makes you feel like you're in an airplane or a fighter jet or something. You know, I love a car that has buttons on it. You know, something to tinker with. All right, climate control. You have climate control for driver as well as passenger. Notice how nicely laid the vents out in this vehicle. The glove box is located here on the side. Pretty good space in there. Two little sections. Okay. Also, you'll notice the speaker in the door. Okay. The other speaker in the door. We're gonna close this up so you can hear it a little bit. All right. And you also have power seats. of course, what Acura this nice wouldn't have power seats, but you have the memory seats for driver 1, driver 2. Your window buttons are ergonomically placed nicely, and they're recessed a little bit so that they're not in the way. This is actually almost a flat surface right here. Okay, sometimes, you know, you drive and you might have your hand there, you don't want to be pushing buttons, but they are recessed a little bit, and you can even see the recessment there. All right, of course you have park assist, traction control. This car has an electronic parking brake, so if you want to put it on the parking brake, just simply push a button. All right, there's different settings, for different drive settings on here. You can go into sport, manual, you can go into smooth, I can't remember the other ones, but there's a couple different driving modes here that you could go to. Oh, here we go. Snow, comfort, sport, sport plus. Okay, and you'll see it changes up there too. And you can change it by this knob here. Sport, comfort, snow. So depending on how you like to drive, and that's going to adjust how the car shifts. It's going to adjust the suspension on it as well. Okay, so let's take a look under the hood. Now, the one thing that I did kind of throw my attention off was, okay, you have this nice car with power seats. Here's your power seat buttons here on the side, forward, back, the back part, forward, back, and then as well as the lumbar support. Okay, under here you've got some power options, a power outlet, 12 volt, an auxiliary outlet, so you could put your aux cord in right here directly into the car, of course, and then there's your power. And then on the other side you have a USB power port as well. Of course, in the days of Corona, the car does not come with the vinyl gloves, but yeah, as you can see, you get it. The car does have an electronic gas pedal, as you can see, electronic, no cables. So and let's look under the hood. Notice the car tells you everything that's going on. Hood door open, as well as the door open. Okay, in the armrest, you have deep pocket space there, a little change holder, and this actually closes so that if you want to hide, you know, weapons or whatever you need it. And then you do have, you know, you do have power ports there as well in the bottom for the charger tablet. You can have a tablet or, you know, personal protection device or whatever. You know what to do, where to hide it. Adjustable seat belts, adjustable headrest. Very quiet car. Under the hood, we have Acura turbo motor. I'm not going to go into the speed because that's a different vehicle. Of course, this is more of a luxury. And this is a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder. Puts out plenty of power. Of course, I mean, you know, it's not like you're going to go racing down the road, but you could. Also, you notice you have the camera built in right there. I think that's for the drive assist, park assist. I have to do a little more research on it. But back to this emblem. That's going to be a record for the largest car emblem ever. That's bigger than the old Cadillac lady that used to have the little thing on the hood. All right. In the back, we have on the remote where we can notice we have the remote where it can open up, and it has a button where you can press and it will close back automatically. back seat. You have speakers in the doors. Also, you have power ports in the back for your rear passengers. Climate control vents for your rear passengers. Okay, nice floor mats. Okay, spill-proof mat. They really thought this out well when they came up with this. You know, the rubber spill-proof RDX mats. That's a very good job there. But the one thing that really got me is, like, you have all this nice car, and like the tilt is still manual. See that? Still manual. So maybe one day they'll come up with, you know, tilt where it's done by electronic motors or something. But you know, I guess there's less problem with a manual tilt. All right, so the headrests, of course, are adjustable, and notice the contour of the seats. Kind of grip and hug your body when you're riding in the curves real good. All right, so other than that, that's pretty much it. Four-wheel disc brakes, of course, aluminum rims. These particular one has 19-inch tires. I think you can get a little bit larger option on the tires and rims. I'm not sure of that. Check out those headlights. All right. Well, if you have any questions or comments, hit me up. Please chat. Let me know what you think about this. We're going to continue to explore and oh yeah. Until next time, have a great day. And if you're in the market for a nice SUV, luxury, check out the Acura. You might like it. And one thing about the Acura, they have good resale value, and it's a well-built vehicle. I mean, maintenance-wise, they tend to hang up. They tend to last for a long time, and people always love to buy them, whether it's new or aftermarket. So, yeah, if you're going to spend your money on good stuff. Don't buy junk. You know, I don't want to call any other foreign car names out there, you know, but Honda, Kia, anyway, you know what I mean. Don't buy those. Have a great day.